So, this is our first time up here since breakup. Oh, my goodness. Do we have a lot of work to do? Holy cow. The bears have been up here. That's from a bear. Oh God, I hope they didn't get my gas can. God, bears. The bears got the gas can. Yeah, they chomped all kinds of stuff up here. Yeah, this cover's off, but they didn't chomp the tires or anything. They chomped the gas can just enough to put 2 holes in it. Wow. I don't even know where to begin.
I don't know.
Leif, where do we begin?
I don't know.
Wow, and the ground is like just made of fluff. You just gotta
start.
Just start and start moving out.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Well, you do this for a while and then we can switch. I'll keep trying to take that apart as much as I can.
Yeah. And you got my tool, my wrench.
Yeah.
For the boards. Yeah, I'll start trimming some stuff back. Boy, it is like a foreign country compared to where we spent all winter.
Great.
Yeah,
especially over there.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe that. We rode snow machines through that all winter.
Yeah.
It was all just nice and flat and beautiful. And now we got this. I can't even see it. We drove around the pile of junk and we drove through that. So maybe that needs to be our mission here. Just start cutting our way through, because we can't even get out or do anything. What a horrendous mess. Got some mountain house, so we got dinner covered. Beans and franks.
And they're still vacuum sealed.
Yeah, this one's freeze-dried potatoes and beef.
With onion.
Yeah, so we know what Leif is eating tonight.
Yeah.
Mountain house, man. How old is that? 1970 something? Whenever they started?
Judging by that alcohol that we found up here,
yeah.
I would probably say early 80s.
Did you try it?
No, it's the brandy's still there.
No.
Yukon Jack.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Well, this is our first day up here since breakup. We thought we had it looking pretty neat, and we come up here with minus 4 feet of snow, and oh my lord, I feel like we're starting over. Now all the ground brush is visible, and we have been chipping and brush cutting here now for hours. It doesn't look like it yet, but it's getting better. We got the Da Vinci. Yeah, we got the Da Vinci shelter cleaned up, so we can figure out where we're going to build the new one, which I think is going to go right in this area here. So the wood chipper, once again, what a beast that is. I love that thing. That is awesome. But now that we get to see our trail up here, what do you think of that?
Need some work.
Makes you miss winter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
During the winter, we've got a really nice groomed snow machine trail. And now, holy cow, is it rough. I need a dozer to just push a path in that's nice and smooth. That would be much improved. But we'll get her figured out. So we are going to try to head back. We had to spend all this time cutting a trail just so we could get out because alders. So Yeah, we're gonna try to get out now.
I'm scared.
You should be.
I know. No. Stay back. Stay back. They're so used to just going flat out.
Yeah. It's going so slow. So we've decided we're going to pick an area and just focus on that area and make that area go away, be clean, whatever you want to call it. So today we're going to focus on this mess over here. Phyllis will be cutting all the little stuff coming out of the ground. Leif and I will be running the chipper. As you can see, we have a bunch to clean up here, but we did a lot yesterday. I definitely call that a success. And I just put a battery in the wood chipper today too, so we can try that out. Try the electric start. Not that it starts hard, but we'll give it a try.
And we're probably not going to film a whole lot because if it keeps up this sprinkly, it's just going to be all over the lens.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we'll do a before and after today, I think.
But yeah, let's try this electric start one. So see if that works. Well, this is day 2 of being up here after breakup, and I'd say we put a good dent in the cleanup. We're 10% done, I guess. It's actually starting to, I don't know, feel a little more comfortable with it at this point. This chipper, though, I tell you what, is the MVP up here. That is worth every dollar that we paid for it. Wow, that has worked good. No issues. And we've only jammed it like 3 times.
Yeah.
So, wood splitter, we got that up here today and instantly blew the return line off because they used hose clamps on a hydraulic line. So I will build a new new hose for that this next week, so we'll have that thing ready to go. Yeah, all in all, it's starting to look a little better. The weather's been weird here today. It's like sunny and raining all day, except for now when we're done.
And mosquito-y, yes.
There's some mosquitoes. I wouldn't say it's very bad, though.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
No. I've seen a whole lot worse, so. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to focus on another section over there. We just kind of take it section by section, right? Where we've got a big pile from all the limbs that Phyllis stacked during the winter, and we clean that whole area up. So we will hit that tomorrow. Yeah, everything's working good. Except for the wood splitter.
I'm tired.
Yeah. We are all physically exhausted after today. Maybe not Ruger. He didn't do much but lay around and whine.
Right, Works? No, see?
Yeah. So, we are going to go home, make something to eat, enjoy a couple of beverages before we take a long nap. And maybe take a shower.
Yeah. Judging by the way my hair and face feel, showers.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to be attracting more bears.
No.
So, okay. Well, catch you tomorrow. Well, we did a lot of work this weekend. That chipper is worth its weight in gold. We have run tons of wood through it. And now we've got a plan that we're going around the hillside here. And had a breakdown with the wood splitter, so that didn't work so good. But we'll follow up the chipper with the wood splitter here next weekend and split all the firewood and get on to a couple of new projects. Leif, I'm going to pound you. Yeah. Bonk.
First project is...
The first project that we're going to do is we're going to rebuild the Da Vinci shelter. I know I had a lot of people wanted us to do that, so I'm going to do that hopefully next weekend. And then the next project after that, it ain't a house unless you got an outhouse. So we're going to build a very special Alaskan outhouse. You're going to love it. This is going to be cool. So I don't know many people that get into outhouse building like we do, but if there's a competition for it, we're there.
We'd have 3 seats in our outhouse.
Yeah. I offered to make 2 with Phyllis, and she would not do it. So
No, I'll wait.
yeah. So yeah, we'll be building the outhouse after that, and then we got to put up a woodshed. So get some of this firewood off the ground and under cover. So that is our plan. we're gonna go head back to the cabin, get our stuff together, and get ready to take these doggos home. Blue Bear had his first day all the way out here,
Hmm.
and he liked it. He doesn't like that much, but he liked it. So, yeah, had a good weekend.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah,
Physically,
I still don't want to go back to work,
no.
but that's the thing. So, okay, let's load up.